Hello, friends. Dun, dun, dun. It's Monica with Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen, coming to you from Toronto, Canada. Oh, sorry. Trying to get everything set up. Okay, tonight we have homemade pizza on an Odo's flatbread crust. And I sound like I said flatbed, but it's flat bread. And it is homemade sauce that Axel made with Light Life vegan gluten-free hot dogs, onions, garlic, some spices, and then there's peppers, green onions, and Daya cheese. I'm going to move this out of the way because it's still hot, and I'm going to have some of my fruit salad. It's not really a major fruit salad. It's literally some mandarins, some raspberries, and some strawberries. Oh my gosh, it's so good. How is everybody doing today? I feel even better today. Thank goodness. The weather was gorgeous. Like, I was wearing this outside. I'm not really sure why I'm still wearing it, but I am. I'm just comfortable in it. So good, my friends. How do you like to make your fruit salad? What do you like to put in it? I usually put like all the berries, but I just picked this up tonight from the local store up the street. So, made it for dessert. Dessert first. I love simple stuff like this. Got my water. Only reason why it's in my canteen lately is because I take it with me on my travels. And then I'm refilling it for dinner. Have some mint lemonade. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn down my phone. Sorry. Now that I have the two phones, I'm not used to it yet. So, to put this phone in the tripod, I would have to take off this OtterBox, and it's a pain in the buttocks. So I'm using my old phone to record. The other day, like I told you, I was using my old phone, and I actually really liked the camera on that. I forgot how good it was. Did anybody else use scissors to cut their pizza? Honest to goodness, it's so funny because we used to do it when we were kids. My parents loved pizza. We have, well, had, it's not there anymore, but now they own a different place. But I'm going to tell you the story anyway. So this is story time for tonight. So, down the street from us, we had this place called Jody's Pizza. A family run by this cute, adorable family. So, it was homemade everything. So hot. And we ordered from there like once in a while, but what we would normally do is go down there and buy their pizza crust. And then we would buy like bags of cut up pepperoni. I wasn't vegan then. As you know, I've been vegan for about 10 years. We're talking when I was really, really young. Like, I think they closed down when I was a teenager. I might be wrong about that. I just stopped eating it. Anyway. The husband's name is Neil. The wife's name is Jody. And then their parents also work there. So they had retired and moved to, I think, Macedonia. And then they came back and they opened up a deli, like a Montreal smoked meat deli, which obviously I don't go to. But I just think it's kind of cool that they came back to our neighborhood. And now where Jody's Pizza was, they're literally like connected, the two businesses. But where Jody's Pizza was is now called Maestro Omar's Gourmet Pizza. And they actually have homemade gluten-free crust. I haven't tried it, but Axel loves it. It's vegan as well. I think they have two versions. I think one is vegan and one isn't. I might be mistaken, but they have a ton of vegan options. I don't know why I haven't tried it, to be honest. I'm always referring people to it because Axel likes it. I'm gonna admit, friends, that last night was too much food for me. After being sick, I told you my stomach was just not happy with food. And I overdid it last night. I was so excited to be filming again and talking to you that I just kept eating. But I really should have stopped maybe about, not halfway, about 3/4 of the way. But that's okay. So today I'm only going to eat half pizza. Because my stomach gets quite upset. Not fun. What are your favorite pizza toppings? I actually really love broccoli, red pepper, pineapple, red onion. I like caramelized onions on a pizza as well. And cheese. Daya. I usually use Daya. We have done it with the potato carrot cheese. And it's really good. But that's a cheese sauce, not shredded like this, right? So. I have not tried it with Violife. I love Violife cheese. A lot of clinking noises, sorry friends. I should have used my wooden spoon. I must finish it. Oh, so some more about Jody's Pizza. Okay. Neil, the owner, was such an awesome guy. They've got a son and a daughter. So we saw them grow up, you know. They were younger than me. I think think the daughter might have been my age, but I think maybe a year younger. But anyway, they had the tabletop arcade game of Miss Pac-Man. Oh, it was awesome. And Neil always said that he would prefer that we be in his store playing this game than out in the street causing trouble. So if he went there with like a couple of dollars, whatever you had, Neil would open the game and flick it so that you could get free credits. And you could sit in there for hours and he would be happy, not a care in the world, making his pizza. You really don't see that anymore, where it's like a family-run business and it becomes a neighborhood hangout, which is amazing. So we had Jody's Pizza. Then now where Jody's Deli is was a little tiny variety store. And they opened at like, I want to say 9 o'clock, but we would go knocking on their door because they lived upstairs at like on our way to school in the morning. So 8:30 or something, and they would come down, open the door for us. It was so cute. And then, so that was at Orchard Park. And then as you're coming up towards Dundas, we had Mrs. Chin's variety store and Tedway's variety store. Mrs. Chin and Mr. Chin were the sweetest people ever. They had video games in their store as well. And sometimes they would do the same thing. Just flick the little switch on the inside so that you could get free games. It was so cool. They used to have all the penny candy. Oh, it was awesome. And Ted, I think it was him and his brother who owned the store. And I'm pretty sure that he still has a store on, I want to say Donlands Avenue. Or he did anyway. Until recently, the last time that I'd been on that street. I'm telling you, friends, this was the best neighborhood to grow up in. Like, we all hung out at the back of the buildings or even the front of the buildings. Nobody locked their doors. Excuse me. You went in and out of people's apartments. And, like, you always felt safe. It was awesome. And I was a latchkey kid. Excuse me. I think I've said that before. Because both my parents worked. My older brother Leonard is 10 years older than me. Adrian's 6 years older than me. So, from when I was quite young, they started working. Adrian had quit school when he was young. Because he was... he did not like school. Leonard finished school, went on to university, and then started working at IBM. He used to work at Royal Specialties, which was like the joke and trinkety manufacturing place. And then he switched to IBM, where he still is now. He's been there forever. So my brother works for IBM. And, yeah, we had, like, amazing building when we were growing up. Oh, sorry, friends. Let me get rid of that. So, you know, it was really cool to grow up here. And, I mean, the fact that I still live here, it's kind of neat. Friends, my hair... I'm still deciding on how I want to cut next time, as I was telling you. So what do y'all think? Do you like this little doohickeys here, where this comes down like that? I think it's nice. I really think it's nice. And I was going through my makeup the other day. Sometimes we'll wear makeup on Sunday to go to church. Not that often, but every once in a while. And I was looking at my makeup and thinking, oh my goodness, I really, really need to chuck the stuff that's over 6 months to a year old. If you look on the bottom of your makeup, there's usually a little, it looks like an open compact or something like that, like a little picture, right? And underneath that, it will say 6M or 12M, which is how long you should keep it. So 6 months or 12 months after it's opened. And then after that, you should discard it, right? So I rarely wear makeup. So I really need to check it out. Because the last time that I wore full makeup was my brother's wedding, probably. And that was like 2 years ago, I think. So yeah, I need to do all of that and check it out. Because I'd like to start wearing my makeup now that the weather is nice. I don't like wearing it in the cold. Because my eyes cry from the cold. Like full on. Tears coming down my face. So if I was wearing eyeliner or whatever, it's going to smudge it all. And if I was wearing foundation, you'd see the streaks. No thanks. And I get chapped lips. Really bad. The weather is getting nicer, so my eczema on my hands is basically, Charlie, is basically non-existent right now, which is so nice. It's dry, but it's not hurting at all, thank goodness. So I'm very thankful for that, which is why I have been going and getting my nails done. Because if I have eczema, I cannot go near a salon. So I had seen, my friend Faith was asking where we can go and get our nails done for a vegan nail salon. And there is actually a place that does fully vegan everything. I think it's called Elk and Doe. Pretty sure that's what it's called. And I looked at the pricing and it's excellent. So I had heard that China Glaze was vegan. So that's what I've been getting as my choices of colors is China Glaze. And then the bottom coat and top coat that they use is China Glaze. But then my friend was like, well, what if they switch the stuff and they're just using those bottles? I think that you really just have to trust no matter where you go and hope that they're being honest about what they're using. Especially if you tell them that you're vegan. Because a lot of the nail polishes will use things that aren't vegan, like shellac, which is, you know, crushed beetle exoskeleton shells. So no, I try to avoid all of that. So, and my makeup is ELF, E-L-F. That's all vegan. You can also look up places. I have bought some stuff from Etsy, online, Sephora. There's other companies that are out there that will obviously advertise the fact that they're vegan because they want people to know that and cruelty-free. So you can look it up on the PETA website, or you can look it up, and a lot of other people will just have lists of things on, like, just do a Google search if you're looking for vegan makeup or hair care products or anything like that. My hair care products and my personal body products are usually Live Clean or Green Beaver. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should do like show you all what I use for my personal products. One time I'll do that. That's about it, friends. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know when we put a new video. We love you. I hope you're enjoying this nice weather, friends, because I think it's going to be a little bit colder tomorrow. Keep smiling and stay blessed.